All right, and we should be good. Also, hello, I can choose. You're early today. Yeah. Good evening, everybody. Chiyo here. And we're back to Minecraft. Well, to my Homestead series anyway. I haven't decided when I want to do an actual like vanilla playthrough in Minecraft yet, but that'll come eventually. That'll come maybe in the new update or something. I don't know. I really want to play like OG Minecraft with like shaders though, just because like I really like how the game looks with the shaders. So, yeah, you are very early. And with that, I'm trying to remember like where we were last time. I think I was finishing up the lake and stuff, or rather I was staring at the small like lake that we made before I left. So let's get on to it. But yes, it's Minecraft today and whatnot. I wanna go back and see like what was I doing, and also I do remember that I haven't filled up my villager trading hall yet, so I decided that since I might not be streaming tomorrow. It's a very very high likelihood of that, and at Wednesday it's gonna be Genshin time. Might as well like do some stuff in MC for a bit in Minecraft for a bit before I go back to no lifing other games, in my list. And give it a moment. Yeah, yeah, Genshin on Wednesday. Me too. I can't wait for the major update to come. I was half thinking of streaming Genshin, but like there's nothing there's nothing to do in Genshin at the moment except like really wait and whatnot. So I already have like a bunch of areas at 100%. Also, you keep moving away. Come back here. I made you a perfectly nice lake over there that you could be just swimming on and just be here. So stay there, okay? Also, like, I forgot, I forgot how, I forgot how to put the duck back in there. Oh, you know what? I completely forgot about that until you reminded me just now. My bad. uh, okay. You're gonna have to link me that on Discord. That way, I will never actually forget. Here I am. At my age, I'm forgetting a lot of stuff. Can't, I can't wait to get older. All right. This looks so good. And you know what? Like my mood got ruined because I was like, man, like this looks so good. And then the flashbacks came of what happened when I was building this lake. You know what happened? My allay died. One of my allays died. It was Bubbles, if I recall correctly, who exploded. Oh, right. You were still here. How you doing, bud? I love it. But yes, Bubbles. Gone, taken from us too soon, man. Taken from us too soon. But it's okay. We have big revenge for them and whatnot. So yeah, it was a netherite like zombie, if I recall correctly. That zombie was pretty strong. Alright, I think I remember also what I wanted to do with this too, but I will save that for later. I will save that for later. Uh, right. It doesn't allow me to look through. Oh, hi, Jing. Yeah, back to Minecraft for today anyway. Because trust me, once Wednesday comes around, it's going to be. I have to actually think up of like a proper schedule to fit like the games that I'm technically playing a lot. Because I still want to play like Grand Bazaar. I'm very very much enjoying that. I want to continue playing Minecraft too. And there's also the Genshin update. It's just like all right, like there's a bunch. There's a bunch that I want to do, but barely have time to do all of them. So, but that said, it's very good to be back. It's very good to be back to everything that I've built so far. Let's see. I hope you are enjoying that. Alright. Now that we are talking about that a little bit, do I have a bunch of wool? Oh yeah, the LAs are here. They're nice and safe. Reese is here. Where is the other? Oh yeah, and I remember I kidnapped you from far away. I... Where's... What's up, Jang? Oh. Oh. Yeah, that's unfortunate to hear. Oh, yeah. It's all good. I hope you get your issues solved for your sake, basically, because that is a very, very unfortunate issue to have. Not gonna lie. Alright. I was gonna say, man, I need a bunch of wood. I just kept some wood in here. We have 3 bed. We're going to fill that villager breeding hall with a bunch of beds, pretty much. Oh, speaking of, we don't need to use that. We just need to use this. Lovely. I'm like, what is that sound? Every time it happens, man, in Minecraft, it's so... it's so spooky. I haven't been here for a while, and it's just like, I hear random sounds, and it scares me. Also, what did I keep in here? Alright, this is the exploratory backpack. Backpack! Okay. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm gonna probably have like to split my playthroughs in like days or so, or either that or I'm gonna have to make stream a little longer, but I'm not sure whether that's the proper answer to things, you know. I think just splitting like my stream week into like different days and whatnot is just the answer, basically, you know. Once I finish the Genshin craze, of course, because that's always going to be a thing. It's all right, all right, I we are going to fix this. And by this, I mean these guys. I need more of them. I need more of them. So, I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it anymore. I'm just gonna make you guys literally just breed here, basically. You can have like one bed here. Maybe we've made a little too much, but that's fine, I guess, you know. This is not a problem. But yes, we want more children, and we will make more once I'm done basically putting some more additional villagers in the trading hall. And if you guys recall, right? If you guys remember, there is that one villager that refused to basically give me trades after having traded this guy a bunch of stuff. So it's just like, bro, or like, you know, he refuses to love. I did not miss you in the slightest, Jimothy. That was hilarious. Uh yeah, Jimothy is right there. The greeting returns, everybody. Alright. This guy is trolling us. Yes, I did name him Jimothy. I think like I did. Yeah, look, see, he's an apprentice and he doesn't give me new trades. So I'm gonna wait, actually. This might have been a mistake. Alright. But yes, he is. Jimothy is indeed right there, and he's safe and sound. Alright. Fortune, looting, sharpness, silk touch, feather falling, infinity. Oh wait, what did you have? Oh, you have punch too. Okay, power 5, flame, efficiency, unbreaking 3, and mending. But yes, I did actually name him Jimothy. So long as you guys give me proper names, I will actually give them the names that you request. Proper names, alright? Not references to real life people. Okay. do I have? Your names have been fine. I still cannot forget like the first time you came around in the chat and you killed Zumberto. Zumberto got killed. I need signs. Cherry sign. There we go. We're not doing that, bro. you know, you know that's troll. All right. So we have punch 2. I want sweeping edge 2. Nah, it's all good. Now he is in the boat, so he can't actually go anywhere without, without my permission. So we're completely cool. But I still have plans for this particular playthrough, so it's just like this one's never getting abandoned until I'm like really done with it, and then I have to basically make a world download. So then put it up on my Twitter or something. I do have Twitter, yes, but I only use it for lurking. I don't actually actively post anything there. Maybe I do post some clips here and there that you guys have given me and whatnot, but like not every time. So, all right. We need more train tracks. Also, looking and seeing everything, just like after like having not played for a while, it feels good. Feels good, man. I have missed playing Minecraft. And also those trees are, I don't necessarily like how they naturally formed. So I may actually make custom trees, just because I feel like it could be done better. Excuse me. Yeah, Twitter is now X, yes. I call it like Twitter because like it's just, I don't know, the name's just much more catchier that way, you know. But then again, like as you guys have probably seen, I'm not really that prominent in social media at all. So, uh yeah. I just really go there to get like anime or game news and whatnot, and then basically that's it. So, I just recently made one, pretty much, and I started following like No Man's Sky. Yeah. I've seen for like Genshin's, like Star Rail, like No Man's Sky, for Story of Seasons as well. Like they're pretty good. What's up, Timothy? Aha, you can't hit me this time, Blay. Jimothy will still be here for a while, and I don't think we'll ever release Jimothy back to the wild either. So he's doomed to stay there with, Yeah, I do have it linked on my on my about page and stuff, so you guys can access it. Then again, like I have a big disclaimer, I'm really not as active on it as much. Like the best you guys will ever find me is whether I'm streaming or in Discord. So, but it's good to have it here and there. Maybe when I'm offline playing something else, I will post something or something like that. I forgot the minecart of all things, man. Like, wait. This is the thing where like you haven't played the game in a long time, so you don't know where you place stuff. I think, if I recall correctly. No, not even here, huh? Okay. I was like, man, like didn't I put the minecart somewhere close by? But apparently not. Apparently not. Okay. It appears we will actually have to go back and get the cart. I'm not gonna steal Jimothy's minecart. If I steal his minecart, he's gonna run away. And while Jimothy has a hat, I don't wanna I don't wanna experience having to lead a zombie into a cart again and kidnap him again. So we're not gonna do that. Alright. Also, your duckies are still here. I feel like kidnapping more duckies though, and then putting them on our pond and stuff. I just don't know how to like make them stay, basically. Yeah, like having them stay on the pond would be great. Because they do just stay on the water underneath our base and whatnot. So it's just like I don't get why they're moving away from. This is minecart with TNT. I should definitely never use that. Never ever use that. Duckies, yes. Speaking of, they don't have names yet. So if you have nicknames for them, I can't choose. Then or Jang or anybody else really in chat. Do give me. Do give me. Quagmire for one. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll name them. Remind me after I've placed villagers. Essentially after this. Donald and Daisy. Well, I'm still gonna bring some there. So yeah, we can have like a Donald and Daisy and then a Quagmire. Here we go. Alright. Away with you. Ow. Good thing I still remember how convenient this is. Alright. What's up, buddy? And what do I not... Yep. We're getting a bunch of stuff right here. You stay there, alright? You don't move anywhere. Actually... Let me do that. Let me do this. Oh wait, he's in the cart, so he's actually not able to go out anyway, so... He is in the cart. So he's fine. Let's set it up actually before I leave. And grab emeralds and stuff. There we go. There we go. Can you please get out of the cart? Buddy? Yeah? Oh, it's because I have weakness. Alright. Dang it. This is gonna take a while anyway, so... It gives us enough time to grab books, grab emeralds and whatnot, and maybe think up of a design. If I want more books, then we'll have to extend this a little bit outside as well. But yeah, buddy, are you alright now? There we go. Ow! Oh, you grabbed my cart? I mean, that's fine, actually. You can do that, yeah. I'm totally not salty at all. What's up? Excuse me, Jesus. Jimothy is very, very lively. He always hits me. He's always able to hit me every time I pass by. Also, is that a cat? That is a cat, yeah. It is a cat. We haven't gone fishing in this game as much, or if at all. We should definitely try that. So I like how my levels will also go only into naming them. Oops. Got two. One of them will be Quagmire. And I, of course, spelled it wrong. One of them will be Donald. And then a Daisy. Right here. Oh. There goes my anvil. Rip anvil. I can put this here. Right. Oops. We need a bunch of these, and we need a bunch of that. And this. I can put the boat in here. We don't need these torches right now as well. So, let's make a lectern. A couple of lecterns, actually. Oh, we need slabs. That sound is as scary as heck. I'm gonna tell you guys that right now. I've forgotten how, like, vivid the sounds are for Homestead in particular. Oh, wait, huh? Where'd I put my... Oops. I put my bookshelves at, man. 4. Then... Yep, that should be enough. More than enough, honestly. But... We'll see. Alright. Let's sleep. Oops. That would have been a good day to do some harvest, but we're not gonna do that right now. It's time to free up some inventory. You know what? I'll name you... You're going... Oh. You're going to be Daisy. One v oneing. Oh, PvP. I see. Not good at PvP myself. You will be Quagmire. And now we are going to get another duck to accompany Daisy up there on the lake while we wait for the villager to turn normal. A fairly unpopular Korean game, I see. I see. You see that? That looks like a duck that will come home with us. More duckies. Honestly, if the lake above was like much more bigger, I could probably relocate all of them there, but nah. Probably not. But yeah, I'm not familiar with that game as well, so it's probably niche. Either niche or... Yeah. Then again, PvP has never been like my bread and butter, so... As you guys probably see, I'm a big fan of gacha. Either gacha or something cozy like Story of Seasons in particular. And then there's Minecraft, which is I just enjoy playing a lot because I can get animals and get them to stay in my house. Alright. Ow. There you go. And you are henceforth named Donald. Alright, with all that time that we've been doing all this silly stuff, that villager should already be transformed into normal. Let's see. Boom, 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 ow. Hehe, Jimothy wasn't able to hit us this time. Alright, he is good now. You are good now. That's great. Alright, buddy. I'ma need you to give me Sweeping Edge 3. Alright? Like, you hear me, right, buddy? Like, you're hearing what I'm saying, right? Oops. There we go. And now we cycle through all these things. The most engaging of everything. Then again, like, I've had, like, a very, like, bad luck streak in a different, like, mod pack in Prominence. Where I tried to get, same as this, Sweeping Edge 3. And I was never able to get it in like an hour of me just pressing cycle trades. Just pressing this, by the way, not even doing the standard villager. Like the vanilla way of doing it, you know. I'm hoping I don't have to have that happen to me here, but we'll see. We'll see. Excuse me. My streamer luck is usually rather good, but we'll see this time. Silk Touch, it's Might, Potato Recovery, Feather Falling, Fortune 2, Knockback, Bane, Aqua Affinity, Multi-Shot, Channeling, Power 3, Bane, Thorns. I don't like Thorns. Mending, Skulk Smite, Gliding, Incendiary Attachment, Catalysis, Retribution, Riptide, Vein Mining, Stasis. There we go. My streamer luck in this game, at least, is very decent. And now, we shall name. Oh, I see. It's not that different? Gotcha. Sweeping Edge 3. Nice. Now, what else do we not have? We actually don't have Respiration 3 at all with these guys. So that will be what I will get next as well. Oops. Move that there, put that here, put that there. Cool. It's time to drag another one. But yeah, our luck has been good so far. Hopefully, I'm hoping that it stays that way. Because, good grief. Excuse me? Can you move? Can you guys move from there? Can you, like, all leave from there? Thank you. I need to push this guy in the train. The villagers are fighting against me. They're blocking the cart. Alright. I've had enough of that. Since you're so insistent in blocking my way, you're next, buddy. Oh, he will be alive. It's just that he will be alive. Let me go. How do you have full gold, literally? Full gold armor. Like, what the heck is this? I swear these zombies are very, very rich. They're much more richer than me, all things considered. Every time, man, I swear. Yeah, the zombies actually richer than all of us combined. Alright. Ow. Can you, Right, well, you are having, well, you're having some mental crisis over there. I'm going to get my cart back, thank you. Huh? 1, 2, and then that. Oh. Then wait. That. He's over here. What's up, Wolfie? Hopefully you've been doing good. What's up? We're just over here, disarming villagers. Making them play nice with us. Alright. That cheese emote always gets me, man. Alright, we're gonna put those in advance right there. And then we're gonna bring another one inside. Cat. Cato. Are you guys done talking yet? Cause I got space for new people. There you go. And that'll be it. Cool. You move. Ow, ow, ow! Jimothy, calm down. You've already had your fill. Jesus. Jimothy hurts, bruh. Oh. Well, they have been here consistently, like literally every day. And they've stayed for like a long duration, so. But eventually, I will confer that to all of you guys. Wait. Ah! Eat the apple, buddy. Wait. I mean, I'm glad so far they haven't, you know, summoned an iron golem in here. And I don't want to really jinx it. The in-game sound is very loud, is it? How about that? Oh, yeah, no, that's very, very loud by itself, pretty much. So, let me just adjust the game capture sounds, though. Maybe I will lower that a little bit. Also, what the heck was that? Oh, and I can't sleep here because the zombies are there. So let's sleep here instead. Cat! I should definitely get enchants for fishing and whatnot. Ah, and now he's normal. Cool. I want you to give me respiration, please. I don't wanna drown in the water for what I'm about to. Well, I'm not really gonna do anything yet with the water, but eventually. Eventually, I will. I still got a mob farm to make, technically. I am thinking about that raid farm a little bit. A little bit, because, good grief. Trying to make the iron farm was already... Well, granted, the iron farm was very, very simple, all things considered. Even though I have to periodically go there and then install a half slab so that they cannot see the zombie. They would sleep and then they would actually, you know, they would actually get scared again once they've, slept. But... Capacity 3. Impaling, feather falling. We already have feather falling. Do I have feather falling, or am I? Yes, I do. I'm not tripping. Okay. Can you come here, actually, buddy? Like, I'm not done rolling with you yet. Give me respiration, or... Also, the luck of the sea is really, really, really tempting, though. Oh, they're sweeping edge 3. Love that. Respiration. Wait. Respiration should be a 3, right? It is a 3. Okay. So no, you're only 2. I want 3. They're really throwing me that luck of the sea 3, man. They're really tempting me hardcore to get that. Oh, he's done. Okay, cool. He's back to normal behind us. Gliding, fortune 3, backstabbing, punch, vanishing, projectile, smite, luck of the sea. Yo, stop giving me that. I swear, man. I want it. Multi-shot, necrosis, efficiency, capacity, mending, vanishing. Depth Strider, I think, is also good. I maybe should not have skipped on that. Being able to swim very, very quickly below is also something that's really good to have. Although the game is not giving us respiration, though. Well, they gave us 2, but not 3. 4 to infinity. 3. Loyalty. Potato recovery when catching. Silk touch. Skulk smite. Aqua affinity. There we go. Respiration 3. Now with you, hopefully I can get luck of the sea with you. Because of course now the game would not give me luck of the sea 3, right? Because they're like, you didn't take it from the other guy, so I'm gonna give it to another. I'm not gonna give you it anymore. Game, please. Capacity, retrieve, deep fry, booting, feather falling, aqua affinity is simple if I recall correctly. So, I'm making the same sound as they now. Skulk smite, power 1, punch, gliding, failing, necrosis, capacity. Give me luck of the C3, bruh. You've given it so many times to me earlier. Now you don't want to give it to me, bruh. Smite 5. Deep fry. Frostwalker. Breaking, booting. I wonder what really what this means. I might get that as one of like my meme traders and whatnot, but we're going to see. I like how the game is really rubbing on me. It'd be like rubbing on my irritation. It's like, oh, you didn't take luck of the C3 earlier. Now I'm going to give you respiration 3 on this guy a lot. So that way you would think that you should have taken luck of the C3 on that other guy. That way you could have taken respiratory 3 here. Smart. But I will not be deterred. Give me my enchant, bro. Give me my enchant before I make I make you to be good friends with Land Sailor right up there on my base. Subtouch, Infinity, Catalysis, Gliding. Here we go, Feather Falling, Looting, Fire, Knockback, Aqua, Power 5, Punch, Thorns, Channeling, Necro. We are going to be here for a while. Impaling 5. I don't use tridents. That's one thing I've never had an interest in, even though I know like a lot of people kind of have like novelty with like tridents and whatnot, with loyalty as well. But I have never actually taken an interest in them that much anyways. Smite 5. Smite 5 might be good if we have like either a zombie, you know, like an undead like mob farm. Smite 3. Blast protection 3. Binding, looting, protection. Gonna be here for a bit. I don't even just give me lure 2 as well too if you want, but yeah. Also on that note, actually hold on. I need to be right back real quick, okay? Hold on. Oops. Alright, sorry about that. I am back. Just like that. I just had to go to the toilet real quick. This guy's playing absolutely hard to get. Give me a luck of the sea before I decide to make you friends with Land Sailor on my base, bro. Please. Please. Look at the sea too. Well, at least he's starting to give us what we want, but not quite there yet, man. I need you to give me the thing. This is good too, though. Oops. No. Nope. Necro, piercing, blast, piercing, knockback, binding, loyalty, feather falling, power, multi-shot, catalysis, this. That's luck of the C1, not what we need. Well, it is what we need, but lacking 2 more levels. Bro, give it to me, or I will replace you with somebody else. Now it's like now it feels like a place your bet time with like how long will it take me to get luck of the C3 before I rot in here. Okay. It is now evening. This guy is like, yeah, we gon' fight here. Deep fry, 2, silk touch. I'm very, very tempted to bring you in front of Jimothy just so you're forgetting the dynamic here. Efficiency 4, Riptide, Aqua, Stasis, Red Tree, Capacity, Fortune 3, 4, Affinity. Bro is very, very persistent and not giving me what I want. Listen here, you. Jimothy is right there and I can feed you to him again. If you don't give me what I want. Backstabbing, unbreaking. This guy's testing my patience for real. You'll turn around someday, but we just have to keep rolling you until then. Okay. There we go. I mean, that's expensive, but I'll take that. With the C3. Not enough space. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Right. Mission accomplished for that. Now you guys are filled over here. Now, there's 2 things that I could do, technically, right? I could break this wall down and start building more hallways outwards. So I can fill in more librarians. Or I could utilize the space that's already here that I'm not using, essentially, and then make librarians here. But I kind of just only want to keep librarians only in here and then random merchants in here. So, I don't know. I have to think about that. For now, that is one job done. That's a bunch of stuff that we have. Excuse me. Now it's just a matter of where should we put our emerald stocks at? You know what? I could probably put the emeralds around like here, for example. And then put the emeralds there and then the books there. That way we don't have to go back up and forth, basically, whenever we need to buy like stuff. The emeralds are just there, the books are just there, they're all ready for trading. So I might take the iron chest on my base and then put it here. That way I could transfer some of the stuff in there. Also, we need to get some food for these guys because we need them to start breeding again so they would be... So we can recover and replenish their numbers. Because I still have plans for them. I'm gonna fix those trees there too. That or we could start exploring a bit more. There's a bunch of choices, honestly, to do. And whatnot. Oi. Aren't you freaking Daisy from the other pool? What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be with Donald? Where is Donald, actually? I swear, like, I stay here for a little bit and you guys just decide to flee your little pool. Oh, I see Donald. That's actually so fancy. Like, I could see everybody's names in here. Donald is around here, actually. Come here. I can't choose get your ducks, bro. They keep running away from their posts. There we go. It is so nice to be back, honestly. That said, our inventory is still as messy as ever. Nothing changed on that regard. Other valuables. Let's see what we have. Mob drops. We can make chests and whatnot. Crystal chest. Ooh. You know what? Yeah, actually. Well, we got a bunch of ingots. We can try doing that. Oops. Okay. So we are going to make one of those chests that they be talking about. That way we can store a bunch of our stuff in there. We need iron, we need gold, we need diamonds, copper. Yeah, it's just for the sake of being a little fancy, honestly. Put that. Wait, where's the iron? Oh. That there, put that there. Oh, and we need a mixture of gold and diamond for that. Interesting. Interesting choice, not gonna lie. There we go. Now that I'm looking at it, we really don't have a lot of diamonds, don't we? Yes, I'm just flexing a little bit. Well, I say flexing, but like we're not even like remotely rich in Minecraft terms yet, in my opinion. So I feel like there's a bunch of stuff we are able to do. So yeah. So we need glass and then we need amethyst. There we go. But yes, absolutely. I'm just 100% flexing here. Is the term. Flexing the economy, so to speak. We're taking that, and then we're taking the books with us. Now, we just have a crystal chest at the end of the villager trading hall. And then we can put all of our emeralds in there, and including the books. That way, I don't have to go back up for them anymore whenever I need to trade. Also, I do kind of like our uh, our lovely bee farm. I'm warmed up to it. I thought like there was still a lot of modifications I could do with it after all. Alright. And we keep the books in here. And like this is good. No torches to be seen. Only. Wait. I was about to say no torches to be seen, but yeah, we have those a bit. We have those bits here and there. Got a bunch of dudes in here. And then, if we ever need to craft, this will also be here. I wonder if I cannot, like, face that, like, anywhere. Okay. What we'll do is, we'll be a little cheeky. We'll do that. Need to craft, there's a chest. Need to craft, there's a chest. Anyway, it's easily accessible. So no torches here as well. Looking good. These guys are still offering the good stuff for cheap. Now what I want... Well, I could fix the trees on top of the lake, but I could also start trying to look for frogs because I want frogs, man. I want, you know, I want frog lights. So I was thinking of making a frog light farm, or at least bringing the frogs to the nether at the very least. Now I do know that I could carry at least animals with my hands, so it might be easy to transport them. I just need to find them. And if I recall correctly, when it comes to frog lights, you have to essentially make them in a different color. Like you need to have like different colored frogs in order for you to have essentially all the stuff. Right, respiration 3. All right, I don't have the thing. There we got the iron blocks, anvil. We always would need this. We'll put that here. Put these into ores. And now we take our helmet. And we don't have enough EXP for it. Love that. Well, that's easy to solve at the very least. That is honestly easy to solve. Let's put that there. Let's put this here and then bring this with us. Take that too. Take that here. Nice. Okay. We don't have sweeping edge here, so we are going to need a lot of EXP. So what we will do now is we are going to get EXP. And that is by farming a bunch. Doing harvesting, actually. We haven't harvested in a while in this game, so we should have a bunch. Alright, I should put that there, that way it heals by itself too. I'm really grateful that like Homestead has a function where you can gain EXP just from literally farming, harvesting the farm crops, because it makes it easy. It makes it easy to have EXP. Oh, that's a wrong thing. Okay. Hope we got a peaceful moon, but you know, I won't expect it too much. There we go. Can I have it back? The seeds? Thank you. We are most likely going to venture out and find frogs. Now, I just have to recall, and if anybody remembers, I would appreciate it if you guys would also tell me what biomes are there again for specific frogs. I think there's a white frog, there's a green frog, and then there's an orange frog. The orange frog being the default frog color. Usually. Alright, let's sleep. Need to bring at least 2 of each. Okay. We're going to put the cabbage in here. Well, you know what? We should harvest these. And we're gonna give a bunch of these carrots to the villagers so they would start reproducing. They start to have babies. And by the time I want to fill up my villager trading hall again with other niche stuff such as Lure 2, Aqua Affinity, and then the other interesting enchants in there. We have a lot of people to choose from. Here we go. Cool. We also have 21 levels. Now I'm sure that we can put respiratory 3 on our helmet. Now the only thing I'm not sure is whether we'll be able to put the sweeping edge 3 on our sword. But we will see. We shall see. And also I'm thinking of like this one room on the side here. I'm gonna put like cabinets and stuff in here. That way inside are actually a bunch of extra crops that we don't need. And we'll just throw them in here whenever we need to. Also, Iron Golem, if you may, please, like, don't stop pushing me if you can. I'm hoping the game doesn't crash while I throw a bunch of these carrots at them. All carrots. All carrots. Bunch of carrots. Yeah, there's a bunch of beds in there. They should be making babies soon enough. What do you mean? They're all fresh for my produce. They're not, they should be non-taxable. What do you mean? Okay. I think one would be at the swamp. I'm not sure if there's like a frog in the jungle, but in the cold biome, I'm pretty sure. So one should be in the neutral biome, and then the other should be... I have to look it up and see. I may have to do a quick Google about frogs in particular. A lot of my old knowledge has been lost, pretty much. It's been a while since I started, like, chasing frogs for frog lights. I could also just do the one little lovely nifty trick of, like, digging through the nether roof and then building stuff there. And putting all of my portals, my teleporters there. But, you see. It might not be convenient to do that. But I don't know. We'll try though. As with anything, we will take it step by step, as always. Those carrots will be used to improve the population of our little village right here. small town. I live on top of the mountain, meanwhile they live in the bottom of the mountain. Okay. Keep getting all these XP. We're gonna need them. There we go. And we spin around out here. Nice. Carrot Town. Also, our inventory is full as heck. Let's go back and put these in the chest that they're supposed to be in. I wonder if I give the villagers like the onions and stuff, like will they actually accept it or will they just ignore it on the ground? Potato. There we go. 29 levels. Wonder if I should like make a big like wheat field at the side of the mountain too, that way like, oh, I could just harvest those whenever I feel like it. I could also use it to make dough and bread too. And now for these guys. Nice, 30 levels. Probably still not enough to put sweeping edge on our weapon, but I will take it. I will take it. A bunch of lettuce. And I think I've also found the tomatoes as well, but I have to check my seed chest for that. Okay. Do that. Do that. And then do this in the farming charm. Now take all of these sugarcane because we don't have a lot of them. For now, anyway. Alright, we're not missing anything. Sugarcane. Yeah, we do have the tomato seeds. Alright. Where do we put it though? We can put it up here, I think. Just have to move some of these. Big energy. Also, you're very, very angry at the world still, but at least you're not hurting anybody anymore. So, you're good, Land Sailor. Hopefully, you will get everything out of your system once, you know, once you're good. And stuff. Alright. What I need to do now is, while I stare at my river, or rather, my lake. My good little lake right here. Oops. I think I just reloaded my shaders. Oops. Alright, let me look up where my good old frogs can be found. Because I've forgotten which biomes should they be spawning at. Specific ones, anyways. Alright, so we know that the temperate ones can be found in the swamp. The warm ones can be found in the mangrove swamp. And then the cold ones in a cold biome. Okay. So we have to find a swamp in particular. Now, a swamp. Let's think about this a little bit, okay? We have been adventuring a bit further out. Have I not found a singular swamp in my travels? Also, the savanna, I think, is considered as, well, rather. I am on a sunflower plain, so I'm thinking that this place is probably going to be a temperate biome. And then the savanna could be a warm biome, I think. I think, anyway. We have to see. Warm biomes, Minecraft. I really have to look these things up because I'm not sure, you know? I don't want to get surprised if highland, woodland, wetland, flatland, arid, cave, avoid. That's not what I'm looking for. Also, this sound is killing me. Let me just sleep. Let me sleep. Day 387. We have come a long way, everybody. Category, warm biomes. And then the cold ones. Wait. Oh, if we're inside the house, it considers us inside a cave, unironically, okay? Cold biome. We can probably go to the taiga a little bit for that, but perhaps. Perhaps. Tropical shores. I'm trying to remember, like, man, like, where have I been? Lush stacks. This is where we were before when we found the arid, like, stuff and whatnot, or rather the ironwood core. Now this is the big expanse of ocean that we have found. And there is a cold biome here, but not particularly a swamp. I need to find a swamp. I'm just trying to see. I mean, I could always use the compass, but I kind of want to try finding if I, well, trying to find in the map if I actually ever found one when I was roaming around aimlessly. Okay, it seems that I have not. Okay, let us get our compass then, which should be in this bag. Oops. Alright, this will go here. And then this one has our other nifty compass. Right, let us search for a swamp. What happened to swamp hut? Well, we can technically do this. What? What are you doing, bro? I'm like, what is hurting the... Uh... Guys, like, you need to stop, like, getting hurt by the random things in my house, okay? Like, what are you doing in the pot, in the cooking pot, bro? That is hilarious. Alright. Speaking of, that just reminded me. Let us put these. And then let's put... Oh, it needs 21. Okay. It needs 21 levels. I wonder if will this give us anything. Not by much. Not by much. Oh. We do have 64 of this here, though. There we go. And add, like, one more. And now we have a sweeping edge added into our gear. Love that. And now, have you found anything? We haven't found the swamp hut. Okay. That's not good. What do you mean we don't have a swamp? Swamp village. Not found. I'm starting to think this compass is actually, you know, trolling us, guys. Search for a group, probably. Oh no, I could just do this. We're gonna have to travel a little bit far for this one, everybody. The compass is not finding it. Absolutely not at all. This one's taking a little longer. Oh, there it is. Yep. Yep. Not found. Not found. Not found as well. Alright. Alright. We're not finding anything with the explorer's compass. So now I'm kind of thinking we might have to... Yeah, oh yeah, technically we can find a witch hut. Yeah, that also works. Why are there different kinds of witch huts over here? Whatever. Witch hut. Well, we have found one. And it's 6,000 blocks away. So we can try doing that in particular. First, let's make sure we have everything. We have a bunch of food, hopefully. Yes, we do. Okay. We have a bunch of bags. We have my bows and stuff. What's this other bow in my inventory, though? This seems like garbage. Okay. Exploration. Yeah, we are going to explore it a bit. I just need to go to the bathroom real quick again. And then I'm just making sure that we prepare efficiently as well. That way we don't have to worry about too much once we begin. Oh, and I still do have some seeds in my inventory. But yeah, we're going to try to find a frog is basically what we're doing here for. We're going to find frogs. And we're going to bring them back here. And we're going to build a terrarium for them. Essentially is the long-term goal here. So now this spot is actually going to be where I will make either this one or this one will be where I will make some sort of like a glass house for the frogs with like little ponds and stuff inside. But that'll be the next thing. That way I can have my frogs nice, safe, and sound in there. Also, you're not coming out, lovely little Aries. Alright, be right back then. I will be going to the toilet real quick. Hold on. Alright, I am back. Alright, let's try to make sure that we have a bunch of stuff with us. Because we about to explore. And we want to make sure that we're good while exploring. Gonna take a bunch of twigs in here. Make a bunch of sticks here. So we can always make some emergency stuff whenever we need to. Also, we do have those torches, I think, in this particular bag too. So we'll take these out. Put them in here for now. Take this with us. And then this bag as well. Then we'll have our bed here. Also, why is the shears here? Wait, let's put these in here. Right. I think the shears, like, I might have forgotten to put them back in the chest. The bee chest in particular. But we are going to the west, or like, something like that, from what it looks like. Got that. We got that. And put that back here. We'll put that back here. Bunch of stuff. Cool. Now, we can go. We shall now commence the exploration to find a frog. To find a swamp. So we did try to use the birch witch hut. Hopefully this will lead us to a swamp with just birch trees, but we'll see. But as of now, I've looked through the areas where a swamp could have been, but at the very least, 10,000 blocks away from where we live, there is none nearby us. So, we're just gonna follow this 6,000 blocks away, and then we'll try to find anything else after that. But yes, it is exploration time. And before that, I almost forgot the most important thing when it comes to capturing animals: leads. So let's not actually forget that, man. Here I am forgetting and stuff. I'm like, man, like, don't I remember, like, being able to put frogs inside, like, a bucket or something? But yes, we do need leads for the frogs, though. We need leads, and we do need a boat as well. I think we already have the boat, like, covered, though, in one of these backpacks. Yep, there it is. I was about to say, like, man, like, one of these things had it. There we go. Yeah, we want to try to find 2 pairs of froggos. So long as we have like 2, we'd be able to breed them, essentially. And then we would be able to breed the others in the same way. Like, for example, if we breed the 2 frogs at the savannah, we should be able to attain the white colored frogs. And then if we breed them in a cold biome, we should be able to get the green frogs. So we just need to be able to bring the two normal frogs, 2 frogs of any color, honestly. Because I think like what color they would be is dependent on the biome that you breed them, if I recall correctly anyway. So right, let me make sure I put the leads inside the bag and not, you know, not in anywhere suspect. Yes, we are off on another journey. A journey to find a frog. At this point, we're just finding random creatures in general. What? Oh wait, this is actually going down south. What the heck? Alright. Around a little like southwest, perhaps? So this will pass like the area that I was in previously, though. Excuse me. It's so windy here. Excuse me. Oh, bunch of bees here too. Holy, there's a lot of them around here. Ooh, flowers. I'll take some of that. You must never forget the opportunity to get new and beautiful flowers and stuff back home to where we live. Because we will decorate our place full of them. Oh, that is an ant, okay. Oh, these are wild. Wait, huh? Oh, okay, so they're just normal potatoes. I'm like, potatoes for farm and charm. I'm like, do they have something different? No, apparently they're just like farm and charm style potatoes. Well, they're Minecraft potatoes, but for farm and charm in particular. Alright. We are alright. Let's keep heading south. Oh, so these are lovely little pelicans. We are at the beach. Bunch of turtles! Discarius, if you're ever here, bro. We've been looking for so long of these guys, and meanwhile, in this world, like, in this homestead run, like, I just have a bunch of them just here. Alright, we have a jungle here. I wonder if there's pandas nearby. Now, one thing that I did do in like an old like vanilla world was actually bring back like pandas to my base, but I was thinking you have seen that turtle? Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Yep, you're right. The turtle is we have been looking so hard for the turtle, so yeah. I said I have a bunch here that I've seen while I'm traveling and whatnot, but yeah, it's hilarious that they're just here. So, and as I was saying, like I did bring back some pandas on the vanilla world, but I never really figured out like what to do with them aside from making like, you know, making a huge like terrarium for them, you know. So I might not actually try to house pandas in my base. Maybe at this point, like my homestead is just a zoo. So my homestead will actually just become a zoo. So yeah. And yes, from what it looks like, we are indeed going down south to where I was previously at. But who knows, right? And no, I do not have another roof portal yet, at the very least, so I can't actually like skip going like huge distances because I have not made another hub yet. I might make it, I might not, we'll see. I'm wondering if the, you know, if the Ender Pearl trick still works, you know? Because in order for me to be able to get to the nether roof, I think I need like the ender pearl to throw ender pearls at the bedrock above nether. Right, let's go. Let's continue down south. Or as it is, it's looking to be a little bit southwest-ish. I'm glad the pigs aren't attacking me. It's been a while since like I've had any proper fight in Minecraft, so I'm actually, you know, I'm a little afraid, not gonna lie. Okay. What are you? Firecracker flower bush. Ah, I remember you now. In one of my old Cisco playthroughs, which I've never like really streamed, but I have experienced them. Uh, these bushes make you run slow. They don't damage you, but they make you run slow, and it's annoying. It's hella annoying when this is your starter like biome, and then all of a sudden you just can't run fast because these guys are blocking your way. And there's a bunch of ruins in here. Let's check it out. Another, what's this? A moment right here. Exploration will always be funny to me because there's so much stuff that can distract me. Another chest here. Ooh, lanterns. I'll take that. I definitely will take that. There we go. Ow. I wonder why is this a ruined town? There's gotta be a chest in here. Nope, none. No chests in here, unfortunately. Alright, let's stop fooling around, I guess. And go. Go, go, go. But what is this tower, first of all? Is there enemies in here? I don't see any enemies in here. But where's the entrance here? There's no entrance to this thing? There is. There's a chest here, though. It's just filled with random arrows, though. Hello, Blade. What's up? Hello there. Hopefully you're doing well. Bunch of stuff here. We're taking these. We are taking those and these as well. Not taking the wheat. Not taking these. I'm interested in the candles though, so I'm gonna take those with me. Do that, and now here. Oops. Okay. There's still open chest here, so... Let's go back to where the compass is pointing us. I need to not be too... also, what is that? Oh, you had to return to these parts. I see. Pack mud. Oh, hello. Thank you for following me, Jumpy Pillbox. Appreciate you. we got 60 followers now. Yay! Got a bunch. Got a nice bunch. Also, what are you guys? Hello? Oh yeah, this is the Savannah villager. I'm like, man, like, why are you guys designed this way? Now I remember, you guys are Savannah villagers. Ah, I see. Hopefully your experience has been good. And it has been enjoyable for me, for sure. Bunch of comfy stuff in here. Although, why am I not actually being able to open this? Hello? Hello? Yeah, that's always like, and also, yeah, Blade, like, whew, that is, that surprised me, actually. Actually scared the heck out of me. All right. But yeah, like, hopefully they aren't faulty, because it really sucks when you're trying to, either like you're trying to replace parts or you're trying to build a PC and then the parts are not, you know, good. They're broken or something like that. It's just like, now you have to wait until you get like new parts, essentially. And then hope that they're not broken either. So, right, these we'll put in here, and then we'll put these in here. But yes, Homestead is very, very cozy. So, I've been enjoying it so far. The two different brands are cheaper, so that's good. Yeah, let's see. That's very good. That is very good. I'm trying to find frogs right now, actually. That's why I'm out and about, because I want frog lights, man. I really do. So I'm trying to find a swamp, which the compass didn't point me to a swamp, but I'm trying to point it to a witch hut, because where there is a witch hut, usually there is a swamp nearby, right? Right? But yeah. So there is no swamp biome, at the very least 10,000 blocks away from my house. So I'm hoping that at least getting away a little bit, you know, would provide me with a different result, but we'll see. Anyways, I haven't played Minecraft in a while, so forgive me for being a little sloppy. And here we are, a boundless expanse of ocean again. Here we go. Yep. And we follow where the compass is pointing us. And hope that, at the very least, there, we will find a swamp. Or at least a mangrove. Because in the mangrove, we can also find frogs. So, and I do want the mangrove, the logs as well. You know, the trees and stuff. They're very nice, like, maroon color. So, we'll see. And it's so far it's being a repeat of the wait. Oh yeah, this is where the ocean temple was. Let's actually not dilly-dally here too much, and let's just go, because I'm not ready for I don't think I'm ready yet for for an ocean temple. I need to get a lot of axolotls first of all if I want to get in there without like a cow or something. So, but even then, a cow would be very, very useful to have in an ocean temple raid. So, let us go. Bum, bum, bum. It'll be a while before we hit land, so let us enjoy the peaceful atmosphere. And the fact that there are no ocean creepers, because I've had a very unfortunate experience once in a different mod pack, in Prominence in particular. And it sucked to get be killed in the middle of the ocean. And then trying to get my stuff back. That was a different type of like difficulty right there. I'm like, bro, like, are you actually kidding me? Like, man, like, why would they have us ocean creeper? Yeah, they're so bad. uh, they're so bad, man. Like I said, like, I've had like I can't choose and Jeng like giving like suggestions to like harsher mobs in Minecraft, but honestly, like bruh, we don't need them. It's troll enough that what we have in vanilla. Alright, how far are we from land? We are very far, actually. I, I see nothing. I have actually played RL Craft a little bit. Only a little bit. Only a little bit. You know why? Like, I didn't survive long. That is what happened, essentially. Like, I saw, like, the Blood Moon happen. The Blood Moon event happen in RL Craft, and I never came back. Well, that's not really like 100% like true, but I think like I had a base like destroyed by a dragon, and then I pieced out from there. It was not a fun experience, but I will say RL Craft is one of the most difficult packs that I've played together with Prominence right now. But Prominence at least is a little fairer, I suppose. You know, it's probably just because I don't exactly know what to do yet. Is why like I'm kind of failing. But yeah. RL Craft though, but forget about it. Forget about it, man. You're not living through RL Craft. Like, you have to be super patient to live through RL Craft, in my opinion. Why is it called that? That's a very hilarious name. Also, where the heck are we going, man? Like, I see land on the sides, but it's I see. I sure that's interesting. Is all I would say. It's a very interesting name, first of all. That's that's it. Hopefully, it would be an enjoyable event, though. Hmm. All right. Now we're at land, and hopefully, not a lot of beaches to go to, but we'll see though. Although it is kind of pointing us towards the beach again. Hmm. What is this biome with the big like pumpkin patches right here? Anyways, oh, Pumpkin Valley. All right. I guess we're still going to the water. Dang it, bro. My hopes were dashed yet again. We're here in the water. I mean, there's land here and there, though, at the very least. So it's not as lonely as the other boating stream that I made. Because 15 minutes of it was just purely me just taking a boat. And just rowing until I found like a big piece of land. Excuse me. Also, that is a pillager outpost right there. Doesn't look like it has anything interesting there, so I probably won't stop for it. Where are we in the map? Oh yeah, we're definitely deviating. Okay. We are deviating from where we found the villager tower. We're going somewhere else apparently. And according to this, we should be 1,100 blocks ish away from basically where the structure is. So we'll see. But yeah, look, another boating stream. Jesus, should have bought a fishing rod or something so I could at least fish. If I get bored of rowing the boat. Alright. Where are we freaking going? At this point, we're going beyond. We're going beyond. Like, yeah, the last boating stream was pretty... Well, it's not... Well, it was very long. I feel like that boating stream was still much more longer than this. Because at the very least, this, like, we're seeing land at the sides. Like, that one absolutely had nothing. I think we were like looking for a woodland mansion to get like a lace back then. Like that one had like a bunch of sea but without land at all. So that was very, very painful. Yeah, I didn't even get that lace too. That's true. Yeah. Oh, also the encoding is suffering a little bit, so let's pause a little bit here. Alright. Apparently, this is 600 blocks away from the biome that we want. But we'll see though. Boreal taiga. Isn't this like a cold biome? I did get the lace now, but the unfortunate thing is one of them exploded due to some netherite dude. Also, is that a zombie I hear? Get away from me. Get away from me, sir. I want to explore and not to fight. Wow. I imagine it was just one tiny vial, so it's so hot. Yeah, probably. I mean, at the very least, I'm still like 6,000 blocks away from the base, and I'm gonna try to see if I can actually find like a different like biome using the compass. If not, then we are just going in one straight line because this sucks. All right, 300 blocks away. Yeah, I don't think this is a swamp territory right here. Also, bro, that LA was literally just flying above, bro. There ain't no way. 290. We've come a very, very a long way from base. I think it is sundown too, so. Oh well, here's the birch biome. Oh hey, thank you for subscribing. I can choose. Appreciate it. Enjoy the emotes that come with subscribing, as well as not being bothered by ads anymore. Yeah. Yep, I do remember. I appreciate you for reminding me, or rather, for telling me that in the first place. Because being able to carry stuff has been a godsend. So, thank you so much. The face palm emo. Of course that's what you that's what you use there. All right, let's sleep first. All right, it was worth. I'm glad it was worth it for you. Ah, the witch hut. I'm gonna take out my anger on you. Welcome to the witch hut, Birch, by your purpose as structures. Alright, so ain't no freaking swamp in here. So we're going to use this compass again because we're 6,000 blocks away. Alright? Pray for a swamp, man. Bruh, we're so unlucky. We are actually unlucky as heck right now. Actually unlucky. Alright. This one's taking a little bit to find things though. How about mangrove though? Mangrove hut. Mangrove pond. It just tells me not found. Yeah, yeah, I can agree with that. Like this is the problem with technically like over modding. Now it's like, well, where's my biomes, bro? It doesn't have to be like so long as it's a swamp. It really doesn't matter. But I tried looking for a witch like swamp hut. It didn't appear. There's no like swamp only like words here either. So I just thought that this would kind of save time, or at least like utilizing the compass. But yeah, apparently because of the add-ons, try village swamp. All right, I'll try that. Searching. Found. Oh, village swamp. There's 4,000. There's one 4,000 blocks away. Cool. All right. At least we found one. Although it's, you know, you know what time it is again. Boating time, everybody. But yes, at the very least, we do also find out that because I tried that earlier on my base and it showed that there was none. So this compass can only scope out structures 10,000 blocks away from where you currently are. So at our base, there was absolutely nothing. But here, there's at least something. So thank you for your suggestion, Blade Voltage. That actually did work for that one. I don't want to run into more jellyfish. I've made a mistake of approaching them once, and I don't want to repeat of that again, man. I have regrets. I have massive regrets of that one. Also, you know what that means because we need like no, no. I'm not sure whether this boat will go to this boat will go to heaven at this point. Also, yes, they do taste like jelly, but they taste electricity at the same time with the jelly. So I've experienced it. I've experienced it. So I've innocently tried to touch a jellyfish in this game in this like mod pack before, and let me tell you, I have regrets. I didn't die, but uh I have watched a SpongeBob, but it's like a very long time ago when I was like very very young, so I don't remember a lot of it, honestly. So I don't remember. Mm. So not gonna lie, like now that like you've reminded me of that, like which channel was it that had like SpongeBob back then? I don't. Oh, I don't remember. Oh, we're gonna go back here. Okay. Is there a swamp here hiding around in this like we didn't have cable TV back then, so we might have been I might have watched it in like a local channel, basically. Yeah. But for the brief time that we did have them, the channels were really good. I like Cartoon Network back then. That had like a lot of good stuff with it. Also, what the heck did I just sound? I just heard a guardian trying to fire missiles at me, bro. Leave me alone. I just want to find a frog, okay? I'm over here trying to find a frog. Bruh. Alright. Now we're on land at least. At least the boating sessions aren't too long, everybody. That's good. That's a good thing. I hope. And also, hopefully in the swamp we do find. Yeah, I know, like they're incredibly like trying to aim at me. Like it's always so funny. Like I'm boating, I'm chatting, and it's just like all of a sudden I hear a missile aiming at me, and I'm like, what the heck is happening? Ooh, sunflower. Is it? Don't fight fox, find tadpoles. Oh yeah, that's true actually. If I brought iron, I can actually transport them. I can put. Oh, hello, doggo. I can put frog eggs on a bucket, right? If I recall correctly. Also, the birds are a little loud, not gonna lie to you guys. Hold on, actually. Let me lower the ambient sound real quick. I love the bird sounds, but God, they're so loud when they happen sometimes. Flowers. Oops. Put that there. Burb. How far are we? Oh, we're 3,000 blocks away. We love that. Yeah, we're going to be traveling for a while, everyone. Uh-huh. Oops. Each boating time again. It should happen relatively soon. I don't know though. I just have like the ads like automatically scheduled, but like in a way that hopefully, and hopefully you guys don't have to essentially, suffer pre-roll ads. Like basically you go into my channel and then ads hit you at the same time. Then hopefully that does not happen. But yeah. Oh, this was the pillager tower that I was in previously. Also, what the heck? But yes, that should not affect you now that you have a subscription. One of the lovely benefits of having one. Yeah, I think it does like scared me. The horse scared me. Alright, I'm not gonna bother with that tower. I've already, what you call it, did that. I think mine is like every like I think it's like 30 minutes ish. I may have to dial that down a little bit, that way it won't affect too much. I can snooze it here and there though once I see it. I try to do that when I can. All right, let's go. What's up, Biscarius? Yeah, oh yeah, I can't choose as a sub now, so you guys could be equal in channels now. Oh, yeah, I need to be careful. I need to not have my attention be elsewhere because I'm a monkey, clearly. Finally, the hate can stop. I don't know whether he has like 10K kittens. I didn't check. So, I should make redeemable stuff for that too. uh, all right, where are we? Where the heck are we? All right, so these are a bunch of islands. It's like an archipelago of sorts. And now we are heading here. We're still 2,000 blocks away. Yeah. Yeah, I do need redeems. I need to find ideas about that and whatnot. Oh yeah, I should put the other emote too. I think like people will find a lot of views. That's what I'll probably put on redeems, like a certain cat emote that's about to appear on the channel. Emote unlocks is probably something that people would. You guys with the gambling, man. That's true. The water is a good like redeem. I have been seeing people do hydration redeems for that. So I need to sleep soon. Well, I need to sleep relatively soon-ish. But you know what? I haven't boated while it was nighttime, so let's try doing it. Maybe this is Homestead. This is a comfy mod pack, so we don't have those troll mobs in the middle of the ocean while it's night, right? Right. Right. Usually have our yeet redeem, push-ups, and etc. Push-ups! Oh no. Now I have to catch you next stream. Your next stream. I know what to do. I know what to do now. It's only 10. Time to spam it. That's what that means. There's a chest here. Hold on. What's that? What's that? Right there. We need to check that out. And also, there's a bunch of houses at the side here. Also, there's a bunch of mobs there too. So, let's not dilly dally, and let's sleep. Yeah, we will have. A D20? That's neat. Plushie! Yeah, I'm gonna need to save more then, if that's the case. Alright, nothing too interesting in that chest though. Okay. Nothing too interesting in that chest, unfortunately. Whether fortunately or unfortunately. Well, the plushie was big worth though. So I'll take that. Now we walk. We walk towards the unknown. Also, what are you doing there? Get out of my face, bruh. What the? Why is there a bunch of you? I swear these skeleton archers are my mortal enemies in this game. Oh, this is a tavern. Okay. Nice spot for a tavern, not gonna lie. In the middle of a beach and out of nowhere in some sorts. It's interesting. Yeah. I figured like emote unlocks would also be like a really good thing if, of course, if the system like is capable of it. Push-ups, sit-ups, and whatnot. That's also those are also interesting things to have. Also, where the heck? What? How many? Okay, 1,452. We're still far away, everybody. It's still a big stretch of road. At this point, everyone's large with kittens. A good area to probably spend it on, or to gamble it on, is whether I will win the 50-50 or not in Genshin when I start streaming that. Oh yeah, that's true. That can also work. An hour and 30 minutes left. Nope, Wolfie, we're still... I'm not leaking them. That would be cheating if I leaked it, so... You guys have to gamble fair and square. Also, 1 hour and 30 minutes. We're at 2 hours now and we still haven't found the swamp. uh, yep. You can now enjoy those other parts of the emotes that I put there. So. Oh look, it's voting time again. This will never stop being a meme. This will never stop being a meme here anymore. Or at least there's no sharks. There's no water creepers. We're good. Although, Tuna, can you please, like, not, like, bump my boat? Thank you. No. Gotta think a name for the subs. Alright, yeah, people do have that. Other VTubers do have, like, you know, like, what do you call those? Like, fan names or something like that? They do have those. This is what happens when you just... Oh yeah, it's going to take me forever. Chiyo accountants. I mean, look, okay? I spent those money for good use, okay? Therefore, good purposes. Oh, I hope you guys don't see how much money I spent on Genshin. Or the you know, the mora that I spend in Genshin anyway, not actual like IRL money. But yes, I don't think it'll take me like 4 hours to go back because I could just go back off stream. It doesn't matter. But the thing is, like, if we do have one frog in, then I would probably I would probably. Well, this is the swamp now. But let's wait a little longer. Yes, people can actually be low on Mora. Let me tell you, around like when I got a skirt and Inefa and like a few other like 5 stars, I actually went down to only having like 1,059 Mora or something like that. So I don't think. Yeah, I don't think either. So yeah. You. You. Get in here. Get in the boat, Billy. Can I actually like put you on the boat or something? No. You know what? I almost forgot also. Right. Hey, come back. Come back. There you go. Come back here. Alright, I almost forgot my inventory right here. I almost forgot my inventory, man. What the heck? Can I pick this up? Thank you. Alright. Excuse you? By the way, where did that guy even come from? Like, you guys have seen that bullshit, right? Like, I'm just not me, right? Like, who just saw a random creeper out of freaking nowhere just appearing just like that, man. That was complete and utter bull, alright? Alright, dang it, you guys. No, don't do that, please. I'm like, wait a minute, where'd the frog go? Okay. So, we have a dilemma. We have big little froggo right here. And then I forgot that essentially frog food is slimes. Yeah, we could have tadpoles essentially. So what I was thinking is slime spawn in these kind of biomes, right? Irregardless of whether it's a slime chunk or not, if I recall correctly. So I was thinking of maybe camping the night here and then essentially getting some slimes and then feeding them to the guys right here. But yes, that was completed other bowl. I mean, in order for them to like spawn like little tadpoles, right? Or so I can force feed them. Yeah, I could breed them. Yeah. Because we have 2 around here right now, and there's a few more at the surroundings, basically. So we can... Oh, well, there's the ad break, so... I can't choose as immune to the ads now. Yeah. Right. So now we just wait until the evening, or until essentially I find a tadpole. But we're going to create a waypoint right here. Froggo. Alright. We'll see around the vicinity if there's any like tadpoles and stuff like that. That way, I don't have to do the slime portion of this. Also, good grief, my encoding cannot absolutely take this place. There's a bunch of stuff. Froggo, yes. If you let me name things, that's what I'll most likely name the frogs. Froggo. Okay. Not seeing anything on the ground right now. Also, not me feeling like I'm a little lost. Oh wow, that's really nice. That's nice of them. That is a very happy thing for that streamer. For any streamer. Of course it's a peaceful boon. What? Yeah, that's a whole lot. Yes. That's a bunch, not gonna lie. Bruh, peaceful moon now. I ain't got mobs, bro. What is this luck? Holy crap, man. The game hates me. Also, what do you mean there's a zombie here? It's supposed to be a peaceful moon. What the heck? I could just make you all suffer and then have to watch me like row 400 like 4,000 blocks, or like I think like almost 10,000 blocks away now. So Bobby's friendly. No, he ain't friendly. Alright, so there's a very huge ocean in between places right now. I could my biggest issue is how do I bring back mobs without... I can't... Oops. I don't think I can actually do the boat thing here yet, so... Wait. If I recall correctly... While we're wasting time and whatnot, and while we're waiting for day to turn into night, I could tie the boat with another boat. I mean... I'm waiting for slimes. That's what I wanted to happen, essentially. Like, I wanted for it to be night, that way slimes could spawn in the swamp. But the problem is that it didn't... It had like a peaceful moon, so there was going to be no mobs that hasn't already spawned. Yeah, I am going to take them home. Yes, for frog lights in particular. Yeah. What happened to my Jesus boots? Oh, the water walking boots? I may have left at home. I may have left them home, actually. Also, I'm not sure whether you can tie up, like, boats here, though. Can I? Nope. It only makes me, ride them, so yeah. So yeah, we might have to do this the hard way. We may have to do this the hard way. Oh, gotta go under? Well, I do have respiration at the very least, so I don't have to worry about... But, okay. That is a little inconvenient. Nope. Alright, so are we probably going to do this the hard way or not? Well, at least we got one frog. Yeah, we need to get another one. And then try that, perhaps. I see other ones over there. At the very least, like with the mini-map, like we have a ease of like being able to find them. But, yeah. The problem is bringing both of them back. I don't think you can put frogs inside, right? Inside a bucket. So that's not something that I can actually do. How did I bring them back then? I wonder. Yeah. Hi. Hello, my friend. I shall now take you home with me. No good. We could. Now, we could actually. I wonder if there's any reward in the game that will actually give me. First of all, let me put you down first. And then let's actually build a fence. That way you're not jumping way too far from me. There you go. If there is a reward in the game that would give me a slime ball. Yeah, boat leading is a 1.21. Yeah, this is 1.20 unfortunately. So yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do boat leading then. Is such. Let me see if I can get a slime reward while we're here. While we're wasting time anyway. I'm playing a mod, that's why. This mod pack is only available for 1.20. Yes. Liquid courage. I need that right now, not gonna lie. Portable life. Not exactly what we need. Embers beneath. Ooh, these are interesting rewards though. Squishy friends. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be anything that would help us do this. So, what if? Alright. Only a little bit of a what if. We're going to do this the painful way though. What if I put you here? Come here. Come here, buddy. Are we doing this? We are doing this, I guess. Yeah, it's 100% going to break, but yeah. Alright, you guys got me. You guys have gotten me. Yeah, no, we'll be able to do that. It's just like what I'm thinking is along the lines of I have to find an ocean first of all. I can't travel through land, essentially, is what's going to happen here. And I have to be on F5 to make sure that the lead doesn't break, and I can bring two frogs, one of them at the back of my boat, and then the other, basically. I wonder if you can lift the boat. Well, you can lift the boat, but the thing is they'll go run free. So, come here. Come here, you two. We are hella cooked, yeah. That I can agree. Alright. Come here with me, you guys. We're going to do this the hard way. We're going to be... We're going to pretty much like boat all the way to the base. If I had an elytra... No, this would still be... Well, technically, like, I would be able to return to my base faster and actually get a slime. But... Yeah. Also, where the heck did you go? Okay, there you go. Alright, I need you guys to keep following me. This is what happens when you run a zoo, everybody, on Minecraft of all things. Also, where's the other one? Where'd the other one go? Bro. Are you okay, man? Come up here. Wow. Come up here, come up here. You can fly with them, but I think you can lose them just as easy, though, I feel. But yes, flying is better than, I have transported a snow fox using an elytra, so that is indeed possible. Also, these guys are slow as molasses. Yeah, they could also die too, yeah. You have to pretty much land them either on water or like something really like soft, like a slime block or something. Alright, we'll wait for sunset here and then we're going to basically go on a boat bonanza. Which will probably take the rest of our stream. Oh man, why man? Why would you do this to us? There's a thing on this verse called boat fly. I don't know what that is actually. Alright, let's set up the travel. I don't know about that, honestly. We'll see. I'm gonna try to remain optimistic, but yeah. This is going to be a thing. One of you will go here, and one of you I'll carry in here. One more hour, everybody. We'll do what we can, though. We'll do what we can. I'm waiting for sundown, because I don't want to get caught by untoward, very, very untoward phantoms. But we at least found our froggos. Now we just need to haul them. A trident with a riptide? I've never actually used a trident to that degree. Would it actually like be a faster way of like utilizing, you know, ocean? Or at least like water? Let the phantom say hi? No. No, I won't. I don't want that. Time to keep hitting the bed. I think, what was the worst like time that I've ever had? Oh, it does with the water? Yeah, then that would have been great then. Alright, Froggo. We're doing this. Come here, buddy. There's gonna be an hour of us here. Alright, we can go this way. This is extremely scuffed. Oh, man. Maybe putting this little guy on the other boat would have been better. But I'm over here trying to be greedy as heck. We're doing it though. You know what? I just remembered something real quick. I just remembered something really quickly. Something I did like one of my past streams. Alright, let's try. Okay, come here. Come here. Alright, let's go. Yep, I just remember that when I adopted a dog from, from the savannah, where I actually was able to carry a dog and utilize the boat at the same time. So we can do this. We're just not allowed to disembark the boat what's going to happen, right? So we're just going to take the way that we took earlier, and then we're gonna go back. That way I don't have to do the painful way of being on F5 watching the frog basically say hi to me as it's swimming around the boat, and I could just transport them straight right here. So, and we could be as close as my base. This is the one thing like I'm really thankful for having like a base that's close to the ocean in particular, because I don't have to have like a bunch of land in between. But yeah, we'll see. Which frog light am I getting? I'm getting all three of them. What just needs to happen is I just need to breed the frogs in a warm biome in order to get the white colored frogs. And then I just need to breed the frogs in a cold biome to get the green colored frogs in particular. So that's easy. I think it's the cold biome that I'm really missing. I'm already right beside a warm biome, I think. So yeah. At the very least, the tadpoles you can really like transport. So there is that. It's just I have to move them around a little bit. So, and it's probably going to take me another like stream or two probably of this. All right, we can at least carry them. Also, this means no sleeping for us either. We're literally going to just travel to the base, and that's it. We're not doing anything else. I can't even do my normal "what's that" moment right there because I have to get home. I have to essentially get home and get home fast. I probably not streaming tomorrow because IRL stuff and whatnot is going to be incredibly busy for me tomorrow. So my next stream will most likely be at Wednesday, which is Genshin, pretty much, because of the Not Cry update. So, looking forward to that. But yeah, we'll see though. Like, if I can spare the energy, like I will try to stream tomorrow, but we'll see. Like I can't promise it essentially, So, as usual, I'll be. I'll be. I don't know, but I've seen that happen before. Essentially, I've seen that happen before. So, but I don't know why. I don't know why there's slime balls there. Maybe slimes died there, but I don't know, man. Oh my god, I'm losing it, man. But yes, as usual, I will let people in Discord know what's up. So, what is happening, bro? Oh, it's raining. I love that for me. I think it does skip a few things, basically. It does, being a subscriber does skip you a few things. I don't know if there's actually a cooldown there, though. Like, I haven't typed in chat a lot myself, so. But yes, that slime was very, very surprising. I think the Minecraft gods are essentially, you know, uh, smiling at me or maybe smirking. I don't know. But yeah. Anyway, so regards to tomorrow, I'll announce it in Discord and see if I, you know, if I can stream tomorrow or not. But yeah. Oh, interesting. All right, where the heck are we? Okay. No, I don't think VIP actually. Well, I actually don't know. Let me not say that before I've read through everything. But yeah, that'll come for like the rest of y'all too. Just we'll see. We shall see if I can stream tomorrow. Also, bro, it's so rainy. I'm so sleepy. I want to sleep with this kind of weather. It's so cloudy, bruh. Viscarius man standing emoji behind you. Alright. We are going here. That is a jellyfish. Let's not go there. Let's not go there. Deep lukewarm ocean. Oh, there's a lukewarm ocean. Bunch of water again, everybody. One thing I am thinking though, like, cause Genshin's coming up, right? The new stuff, and it's just like, bro, should I pull for the new character or not? Loma seems really good, so I'm kind of thinking whether I should get her or not. All right, we're halfway, kinda, sorta, ish, yes. You know you're going to pull for either way. Hey, 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 hey. Hey. You're right, though. You're kind of right. Look. She's so pretty, alright? And, you know, she's a new Denjo character. She's very powerful. You know, maybe I can spare the primos for her, you know? Like, I've saved the pools. I'll be able to get her. Well, if I lose the 50-50, I probably... That's every character. Yeah, I feel that. I think there's only a few things I don't have in Genshin. I'll show you guys at Wednesday. That way, if you guys will be there, which I would be happy if you guys were there, of course. But yeah. Alright, what the heck was that sound? Alright, everybody is still in fact in here. I try to collect everybody is the thing, but I do like collecting male characters in gacha games prominently, so I am a male enthusiast, but I don't mind having really, really pretty like females as well. What are these? What is happening? Why is there a random item frame in here? What is going on? First of all, there's like random slimes in the water, and now there's an item frame here. What the heck is going on in the ocean, man? This shit is scary. Yes, I am a male character enthusiast. I like me pulling some male gacha characters. I think not being able to pull like Linny for a long time now in Genshin has been like the worst thing ever. I've failed the 50-50 in like all of his banners essentially. So it's big sad. You're dark. I'm scared. Also, where the heck are we? Okay, we're here. Yeah, I have to probably wait for the Fontaine, like, Chronicle banner, and then maybe I will put him there. No, no Blade. That bad. Like, why would you say that? If a lightning does strike on me, I am ending stream right there. I am rage quitting. You guys won't be seeing me till Wednesday. I will absolutely rage quit. I think that would piss me off, man. No sea creepers. I have PTSD from those from Prominence mod pack, man. Sea creepers. Scary creepers. Also, what is that? Is that a mountain? Also, is that a waterfall of lava falling down there? It is. Alright, we're close to land. That means hopefully there should be a way around here. Going to our base. I'm not gonna go take a bite out of that. Trolling. Trolling. Absolutely trolling. Also, is that a weeping wood biome right there? You can put 1,000 fish. Wow! Oh man. Don't, don't call that evil in here, man. Oh man, holy. Alright, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. Perhaps. Also, hopefully that wasn't lightning. Oh yeah, I think it was just my tortoise. Okay. You know what's the best part about like rolling when a new region comes out? It's not gonna do that, man. Stop. We're going to be fine. We're going to be okay. Holy, you guys are tempting fate right here. I heard that. I heard that. What is happening, bro? Oh my god. Yeah, the game is keeping me on edge too. What the heck is going on? Alright. Alright, I just need to make sure that I don't basically don't go too close to land. You guys are trolls. I swear. Alright, just a little bit more further and we'll be fine. We will be fine. Ooh. This ocean trip has been good, but where's the sunrise, everybody? Please, let me have the sunrise, please. The dark is scaring me. Okay. Even the Minecraft, like, the Minecraft gods have heard y'all. It stopped raiding. Oh, wait, no, it didn't. Okay. I'm like, oh my god, it stopped raiding. That would have been, like, hilarious and, like, a betting standpoint. It's just like, no, it's not gonna happen. False hope right there. I can barely see. Alright, we are a few more out. So hear me out, right? What if I put bits and you guys could choose whether I could pull or not, or like a certain amount of bits would basically be like, what the? Oh my god, bro! Not like this. Holy sh! Oh man, okay, we're fine. We're fine, we're fine. We didn't get hit. We didn't get hit. We're fine. We're good. We're Gucci. We're fine. See, it was just a thunder. No lightning. Hopefully. No. I don't think I want. Every 100 bits is basically what you call it, a one pull in the banner. So you guys get to choose. Oh. Oh. Oh, that was close. Oh my god. Why did you guys wish this thunderstorm on me? Why did you guys choose this thunderstorm on me, man? Why? Why would you do that? No, 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 no. Look, if I get struck here, not only do I have to do this again in another stream, one of us is going to pay 1,000 bits. So no, don't do it. Don't do it, man. Bruh. Holy. I won't die, but the frogs will. The frogs will die. I will lose my shit over that. Also, what was that? Huh. Okay. We're not doing that. Alright, it's starting to calm down. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, we're here. Ah! Oh, 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 oh. Oh, no. Ah! Oh, snap. Ooh. Where's my bed? There's my bed. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. It's so close, you guys. You guys almost literally won that. You guys actually almost won that. Holy crap. But no, streamer luck, everybody. I will not do that again, though. You guys are scaring me. Also, I do want to point this out, right? I carried the frogs. Look at them. Look at how they look like right now. They're both on top of each other. Hilarious. Alright, now how do we do this? Okay. And then we will do that. One of you will go here. And then the other one Ooh, but yeah, you guys' predictions almost came true. Not gonna lie, you guys almost got it. You guys almost got me, bruh. Holy, your predictions, your predictions would have came true. Not gonna lie to you guys. But I don't have a place to put these guys. Wait, no. All right, I'm gonna put you there. Wait. All right, you're coming with me as well. Oh God. Guys got me messed up with that. Oh yeah. Cool. Point one. The biddies. I should definitely utilize those extensions myself, but yeah. Holy shit. We were able to make it back, but good lord, did I suffer like a couple of heart attacks on the way to it. I'm not I'm not doing that again. Okay. You guys are funny. Oh wow. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Blade. Appreciate it. Oh, bro, that thunderstorm got me messed up, man. That got me weak right there. Hmm? I think Blade will get that like fancy Chiyo broke Evo. Maybe. I will actually get those commissioned pretty soon. I'm just waiting for a couple of few things to do that. But yeah, we are getting that eventually. Pretty much like anything I'll get on the channel would be it's under. You guys are hilarious. Yeah. Alright. Let's clean up a little bit, okay? Well, you guys are having fun over there. You need that badge. That's going to cost you. Banner? Oh yeah, I did find this while I'm randomly. You did. And again, hopefully the parts that they deliver you would actually be, be be fixed and not mess up pretty much, you know. What the heck? Alright, at the very least, you guys aren't putting yourselves in the cook pot right now, so we're good. Got a bunch of these flowers and stuff. Might as well put them here. Put that there. Flowers. This is a bush. That's not a flower. Laptop's good, but like laptop is really only good for like, I suppose if you're like really traveling and whatnot, you know? So also we got this globe. Io? You spin me right and around. Yeah, I found it while traveling. And yes, that is expensive. Where is my mushroom related stuff? There we go. Okay, I'm just cleaning up right now, make sure everything's ready, and then I now have to think about how to build my lovely little uh my lovely frog area, basically. Look at that, I got a grand total of 5 slime balls, so I would have been able to feed like 1 frog minimum earlier. Yeah, I don't think like if I'm already like this, I don't think like anybody, you know, is not broke in my chat, essentially. So, yeah, about that. Hmm. What did I just put in here? Oh yeah, it's other valuables. I am 100% always be broke. That's not a question here and there. It's just an inevitability. Okay. Okay. All right. We all need money. Oh, you're out. Did I just give that? Can I have my shield back? Ares? Ares, can I have my shield back? There you go. Oh my god. I forgot they could do that. I forgot that they could actually touch equipment as well. Oh no. Hi, buddy. What are you doing over there? Okay. So, now we need to make a frog terrarium of sorts. But that was very far though. Well, not too far. Around here. 8,000 blocks away? Not bad. I am going to build a frog terrarium, but now it's like I'm questioning. Should I build it here? Or should I build it down near the villagers? Essentially. Or should I build it right around here? Around here, I guess. Make use of the space right here. Build like a... Similar to the animal pens, maybe build like a thing jutting out, essentially, of the area. Also, Daisy, what the heck? You and Donald are always moving around a bunch. I don't even know if Donald is still alive. I don't see him in the map anywhere anymore. I could still see Quagmire, though. Oh, and, I just remembered something real quickly. Oh yeah, I 100% cannot see Donald anywhere in the map right now. Did he actually die? Hopefully not. Also, was it Chunky? Was it? I think that was the name. Alright. I don't have a new chicken in Grand Bazaar yet, but... Here you go. Also, I really don't know where... I really don't know where Donald went, man. I'm trying to find the dude, but he's not here. Now I just think about where to place that particular frog area. There's that thing at the front, there's that thing at here, and then there's this area where I've been battling like creepers and zombies for like 10 years now. Well, not 10 years, but the entire time in this playthrough so far. Maybe maybe around here. Nah, this is too ridgy. Guys, no, no, no. Absolutely freaking not. No. Sit. No. Absolutely not. You guys are funny with that. Alright. What are you guys doing again? I just heard you get hurt by something. 50,000. I don't even have a name for the rest of those down at the back, like that much, and I doubt like somebody will ever reach that number. Okay, so calm down. Okay, let's start to get some I absolutely will not join that. Oh man. Not even. Hilarious. Alright, now we take these with us. Oops, that's not what we're going to take. We're going to take these though. Alright, Wolfie, good night. Thank you for coming. Good night. We'll take the signs too. Bye-bye. You guys have crazy emotes, man. You guys got the craziest stuff. I'll say that. Also, rip to Donald, by the way. What's that voice? What do you mean? It's probably me. Oh, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Something like that. Yeah, I think, I say that every time, I think, like, every time I end stream, I do that little playful, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Deeper bye-bye. I can't go deeper than that, man. My throat hurts. Second to last one. Bye-bye? Bye-bye. Something like that. I might just put it here. And one thing is for certain. I'm gonna need a metric ton of glass. Well, not really a metric ton of glass, but you know what I mean. Yeah, the cage is still here. I've never actually moved it. I actually don't know what this is used for. I would like to put him in the cage for, you know, reasons, of course. But, yeah, we actually don't know. Let's put Blade in there. I don't think he will like that. I don't think he will agree to that even. Blade would look at that and go like, what? Right, so we're going to make a frog, a terrarium. But let's actually get some glass first. We have sand inside. Wow. No sand. Alright, time to get sand, I guess. Time to get some sand. Luckily, it's just below our lovely little place right here. Excuse me. That is hilarious, by the way. Yeah, like, my brain kind of lagged there for a second and whatnot. But right now, I have a serious business to do. Hey, don't call me out like that. I'm gonna ban you. Not like that. How dare you speak the truth, man. How dare you speak the truth. Oh, that's hilarious. How dare you speak the truth to my mental state, which is none at all. Bestie, I don't even think twice. But yeah. Jokes aside. Yeah, I don't think a lot of things through, actually. Can't lie to you. Alright, that should be more than enough, maybe. Maybe we'll get another stack, actually. Maybe we will get another stack. That way we are not missing anything. Although we are running out of coal, so we might go for another dig. Or, you know, we might go to another place where we can actually get some more coal and stuff like that. Because, I need my coal, bro. I need my coal to smelt. Smelt and stuff, man. I've been smelting so much potatoes and stuff that I could cook wood too. Yeah, I do have a bunch of like, I do have a bunch of logs that I could use. Are logs better or are planks better? I think logs and planks are kind of. I think planks burn faster versus logs, but I'm not sure. No. I mean, I can actually get lava, yeah. There is a lava pool nearby. No. I hate lava. No. What do you mean by that? We're not gonna toss you in the fuel. We're not gonna toss anybody into the fuel. We're not gonna use anybody as fuel. But yes, I've died one too many times to lava, and now I hate the mere fact that it exists. So I don't care. Ow. Ow, bro. Har. Right. Oh wow, I already was burning logs here, weren't I? That's true. There's a bunch of blades nowadays. Put the ingots back here. I wonder, does this actually burn? It does. Cool. Cool, cool. Now we wait until we can burn those. And for now, we will set up the layout of our little base. Or our little, a frog terrarium of sorts. Lava burns 100 things, I see. I never did think of that, actually. I always either only did I made like a kelp farm in particular to make like the kelp blocks. And that's what I usually utilized, kelp in particular. That's what I usually utilize for burning and whatnot, and not coal. Also, I see you, you mother. I became too comfortable, and now I'm almost like cussing out. I'm almost cussing out. It's true. Alright, let's make it a little smaller, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Hello? Where did you guys come from? Bro. Now I lost count. What the heck? 13. There we go. This might be a little long. Yeah. Yeah, the zombie has golden armor. What the heck, bruh? Absolutely ridiculous, these guys. I don't know whether you were here for like that one zombie that had like half of his pieces are all netherite. Now that guy made me jealous because that zombie had netherite armor and I did not. So it's just like, what the heck? Yes, yes. It had netherite armor. It had netherite armor. Like I've had a fight when I was building my lake out here. There was in particular a portion that was a cave right down there, essentially, like that area right there. I just covered it with dirt now. But essentially this was a hole, this was a cave filled with like creepers and zombies and whatnot. And while I was killing creepers, there was a zombie in there that actually had a note block or like a backpack that played music, if I recall correctly, and then had netherite armor. And that shit took forever to kill, basically. Bro was rich. I think we have like a clip of that like on my channel too. So I just forget like which one. I think it was either Jang or I think it was I Can't Choose who actually clipped that one. So yeah, it's crazy. Like it surprised me. So it's just like, bruh, how could there be literally a creep like a zombie with like more shit that you can ever have? It's so messed up, man. Alright, we're moving it 2 spaces back. Although, I kind of think this is a little too big for frogs. Kind of want to make it small or something like that. Or maybe this would be for something else. I don't know. Kind of thinking. Thinkity thonkity. Okay. Alright. That would be the thing right there. And then right here. Or if I really wanted to build something along the sides of the farm or of the lake, we can build a small pond essentially down here. Also, Daisy, you're literally all that my pond has left now, so you need to stay here, man. I don't see Donald anymore, so you gotta stay there for your sake, okay? Alright, so this spot right here at the back, we have an empty space here. I was thinking of putting something like tables and chairs and stuff like that. But perhaps we can put a small like frog sanctuary here of sorts. I don't know. It could be similar to that, but a little less like extravagant, I guess. So let us do that, perhaps. Alright, I can't choose. Good night. Thank you for coming. Yeah, we're wrecking the entire place. Ironic too. Night night. Alright, we need to grab these petals. Ironic because like I literally was just fixing this particular portion of the area because I wasn't satisfied with how it looked like. But now I'm kind of destroying it with my own hands. So let us edit it out anyway. Okay. So we are going to break these down. Then destroy this portion of the area. And we're going to put these here. Make this a little bit wider. That way we can fit a little bit more stuff. A little bit more area in here. That. Directly here. And then we can do that. Terraforming is not something I'm really adept at. But I can make really pretty stuff if I tried, so. Let us destroy this lamp as well, because we're going to essentially replace it with something else. So we can technically do maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This looks small enough, but not too big enough. It's just frogs anyways. Just a couple of them in there that I will use for display. So, alright, now we're going to put down. Go back here. And then do the stuff that we are adept at doing. Just making a bunch of fences and stuff. Right, so this will be... No, okay, not like that. Alright. Trying to think like, what did I do on the other side? See, I built all of these and I don't remember what I did. And it's just like, bruh. The greatest imposter known to man. Me. One, two. Wait. That could be a little wrong, so do that. 1, 2 there. Then do that. Wise word. Imposter. There we go. Do that, and then do that. We're not gonna put the half slabs in there yet, because those will be for later. Let's make sure to put torches here though, because I don't want to all of a sudden explode here. I don't think I claimed these chunks yet, so if I haven't claimed these, then that means it can get destroyed if so much as a creeper decides to, you know, ruin our day. So let's not have them do that now, shall we? Hopefully, anyway, because, good grief. Alright. Now we're going to use these, utilize these. We're not going to use the trapdoors yet, but we are going to technically put a door. Because we will need that. And then the glass that we have been stockpiling since earlier. Oh, these are still burning. Love that. Oops, a doggo. And now we go up to grab the rest of the glass on this chest. We probably won't need too much, but I just wanted to make sure because initially I was planning to make it like a bit longer, a bit bigger. So, yeah. Now we do not need it. Not need as much anyways. So, for this, I want to technically make an arc a little bit like that over there. So maybe do it like that, and then do it like that. And then another one of... Oops. Almost a shot at my bag. Right here, right here. And then the door will be around here. Yeah, that's the shape that I generally wanted to take, but how are we going to deal with that, though? Something like that, perhaps? It's a good thing we have like a silk touch pickaxe now, so even if I do mess this up, I could still take it back. But yeah. Technically. Something like that, and then something like this. Something like this. Or even we could do what we've been doing. Or we'd like to do at the very least here. Do that, and then yeah, something like that. I'm way too fond of making these little wood patterns right here. And then we could probably keep these as the cherry planks in particular. That way the texture is a little different for most. And keep this right there and right there. Do that and do that. we're starting to form a bit of a shape here. Okay, we just need to do a few things around here. What do we want to make the door appear as? With this, and then the cherry trapdoor. But yeah, these impromptu builds be kind of killing me sometimes. Like I initially thought that we were all just going to be, you know, finding the frogs. I did not expect to find the frogs that quickly, you know? So I was like, oh, maybe we'll find them. But if not, then good. I can't bring them straight to the nether because I still have to theoretically like breed them still. So oh yeah, I could put fences here. I was thinking like, man, something's like missing a little bit right here. And then I remembered, right? Or I could do another like little mini arc right here. That way it wouldn't seem too off-putting. Basically, and then put some stairs up there. Also, hello there, Daisy. I see you. I see you running around. Running around the area as it is. As you are. Get some stairs like here. Do that. Do that. And then do have slabs, perhaps? Slab. There we go. Oops. Oh, okay. I just have trouble doing that now. Okay. Now we hop there, we hop here, and then here. Oops. Or we can even just do this in particular. Oop. Like that. Not that. I did it wrong. Something like that. Something like that. And then put a spruce slab right here. And then a spruce trapdoor here. Something like that. Like so. And do that. And potentially do that. That can work, actually. That may work. Also, this zombie flesh is getting in the way of my inventory. Get out, please. I have much better uses for it at the moment. Okay. Oops. Alright. That is a little better, but we need to make a little arch-like roof of sorts at the sides. Right here, actually. I forgot that I didn't have like a pillar right there. So, what we're gonna do is do that, do that, do this, and then we will start to make the circular, or rather like the oval roof above, just like that. There you go. Now let's put back all of these things in there, and then that as well. Glass we'll put back for here, around here for now, and then we take out these things because we're gonna need them to make more of the blocks that we want. Where is my... oh, there it is. I'm like, bro, where is my crafting table? There it be. Alright, we're gonna need a bunch of stairs. Not just that color, though. Multiple colors. There. And here. Okay. So we already made this brown. So what we are going to do is make the roof a little bit pink instead. Do that. Do that. Oops. And then it's time to do the bongos again. We want to make it circle. So let's hope and see if we can imitate. Well, not exactly really like imitate, but like at least do the pattern that we did for our other animal pets or whatnot. That's not cutting it, Chief, though. Might be a little trickier than I thought. Maybe put this here, and then this here, and then the same thing as well. Or rather, do that. Do that. Now this will make it a little bit more bigger than I want. So let's try to see. No, this could actually work. Hold on though. This might work. But we have to see though. Alright, let's get up here. There's a problem with that of like having absolutely little to no you know, scaffolding or like a stairs of the sort. We end up like this. And now it is a double here. Let's see how that looks from afar, actually. Wait, so I have made a mistake. Okay. That wasn't exactly the pattern that I did for one side. So let us deal with that. Okay, that's fine so far. That's fine so far. We did this. Then we did this, I guess. And then we did this. And then we did this. Kinda. Is that what I did? A little tricky, this one. So what I did there would be here. Cut that right there. Oh wow, a harvest moon. Let us asleep before they get us. Right. And now we try to fix whatever monstrosity I've made right here. Is that how that went? Nope. Something's a little bigger up there. Made this, and then I made that, and then I made that. That would be a straight here. Instead, and then here, right? Now, without these at the inside, okay. Having a bit of trouble on that specific portion. Alright, let's put something here. That's because it's even. Alright. There we go, and now that kind of tracks. But we need the stairs essentially, basically here. Let me just fix this real quick before I end the stream. Okay. And now we do this, and now we do this sort of thing right there. Would that do it? Yeah, it kind of works. Alright. Alright, we're getting somewhere, at least with the roof now. Now I'm kind of fixing this particular portion of it. It looks cool. And we'll be doing the same thing at the back as well. But that will be all for the day. For now, anyways. But yeah. Thank y'all for coming with this current stream and whatnot. Ah, they really almost got me, man. Like, on my chat. But yes, thank you very much for coming again, everybody, for stream and whatnot. Next time when we play Minecraft, we're going to finish pretty much like the frog, the little frog terrarium build and whatnot. Then we're going to breed them, make them into different colors and stuff, and then bring them home and then put them to the nether. But yes, again, let me just thank people like thank you again for I Can't Choose for subscribing, and then thank you to Blade for also cheering with 100 bits. I really appreciate y'all. I know I thank y'all earlier, but I'm thanking y'all again. It's because, you know, I do appreciate it. Any income that will come from this stream will definitely be going back to it, so appreciate you guys. But yes, I will see you guys potentially. I mean, I will 100% see you guys at Wednesday, but I don't know for tomorrow. We will see. And again, I will inform y'all on my Discord if I am going to be able to stream tomorrow or not. But for now, have a good day, have a good night, take good care. Keep safe y'all now, and thank y'all for coming, for lurking, for chatting, for shooting stuff with me. So, bye-bye. Thank y'all. Good night. See you. Bye-bye.